Hey, I've got something that I want to share with you guys about the number of times that it takes someone to do a transaction. Hey, it's Dan back again with another daily dose, and it is about 9:30. Kids are in bed, Carrie's upstairs getting a little work done before she goes to bed. So I just want to make a quick observation. So our team is in full court press mode right now for two big things. So first, we are gearing up for the Grant Cardone event that we're throwing on December 7th in the DC area just outside. So we got a full court press on that for planning, sales, marketing, sponsors, just all the different things that go into planning an event. It is amazing, overwhelming sometimes, but if something makes you uncomfortable, it's making you grow. So I'm learning a lot, and our team is on the drive right now to close out the year by trying to hit our goal of 500 transactions. We've been on a tear recently, knocking out like 18, 20 deals a week. We are 44 away from hitting our goal. We've probably got about 3 weeks left where ratified deals will, likely close in this calendar year. So we got to hit, close to 20 a week for another couple weeks. I think we can do it, and I'm excited because it'll represent a 50% jump from the previous year, which is hard to do when you're already a big established team. Usually the growth rate gets compressed, and we poured into it, busted our butt. Our team works hard, so proud of them, and we're gonna hit it, and it's exciting. But the observation I wanted to talk about was from selling the tickets for the Grant Cardone event. And I've noticed, we rolled this out like 3 weeks ago, which was way too late. We should have been selling this thing months ago, but we just kind of jumped in head first, got the idea, and jumped in. And we didn't plan it like 6-8 months in advance, like a lot of people did. Like the first even idea that was in our head was only about 3 months out. So ticket sales started later than ideal. Ideally you would start them like 4 or 5 months in advance. Anyway, we weren't there. What I've noticed though is, people have to opt in to get the tickets to find out about it. So we're building what's called a squeeze page on the front end. We get their emails, then they get a series of marketing emails if they don't buy. And sales were a little slower than we wanted at first, but they have really picked up. I think we're going to be on pace to get about 500 people in the room, which is exciting. I've noticed, though, that people buy after like the 6th, 7th, 8th time that they've opened an email and clicked on links. So it's really cool with the CRM Infusionsoft to see that, because I can go in there and tell, like, oh, this person just bought a ticket. They didn't read the first one. They opened the next two. They clicked on a couple links, didn't open one, clicked on another, link, and then after the 7th, 8th time they bought. So it's a good lesson. How can you bring that to your real estate game? Well, you got to reach out. You got to follow back with people. You got to stay in touch. You got to call, text, and email. And a lot of people say, like, don't do it too much. And I just, after this event, I just disagree. The people that opt out, they're probably not going to do business with you anyway. So I think you got to do it often. I think you got to make it compelling. You got to put some thought in your headlines. Don't just throw the headline away. Don't just, I see too many realtors who come up with headlines like monthly newsletter and open house this weekend. And, that stuff's just bullshit. It's not going to work. Like, who the fuck wants to read that? There's so many of those kind of emails out there. Like, make some creative headlines. Like, like I've got a deal for you, or I need a cash buyer for this amazing deal. We just helped this seller get an additional $55,000, or this person couldn't sell their home for a year, and then we sold it in a week. Like headlines like that are gonna get people to read, and then make the content, the written part, interesting. Make the presentation nice. Get some nice pictures in there. Mix it up. So, go short on some, long on some, but if you give them some variety, give them some interesting content, they're going to stick with you and you're going to get more clients. So, you know, you may get more opt-outs, but you're going to build and build and build in your audience. And, you know, when that person's ready, if they've been reading interesting stuff from you, they're going to do business with you. So don't listen to those people that tell you not to post a lot on social media and don't overdo it. Like, you know, if your stuff's shit, if it's crap, yeah, don't overdo it. But if you can post interesting, relevant stuff to your audience, then keep posting it. Like, the lifespan on social media and stuff is just not that long. Like, a tweet lasts 20 minutes or 14 minutes or something like that. A Facebook post lasts maybe 5 hours. Instagram post like 16. You know, the only thing that really lasts longer than a day is a blog. So everything else, like, just pump up the volume, but make it good. That's all I've got for today. Hope that was helpful. Make sure you click the follow button, turn on post notifications, because I think I've got some good stuff to share with you, and I want you to get it and grow. All right, I'll see you later.